Good evening, folks. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. This is my Tuesday coffee break. I want to say hi to Rob on the road. Thank you for coming. I will have my hat on here shortly because I can't remember where I put it. But yeah, because I don't want to blind anybody with my forehead. It's a little bright. I will be changing this light out to something else because I know it's a little bright there. So there we go. Yeah. I've got a couple things I want to show off in a bit, as long as we get a few more people in here. Just for those people who's interested, I did put out a new video today. It's just a short one, about 2.5 minutes long. But one of the tarps that I acquired when I was working at the DAV thrift shop. Now, it is in a tent configuration. I hope people will enjoy it. I know it's a ridgeline tarp, but I figured I'd try something a little different. So hopefully we'll shortly show you the new things that I picked up. I've got more coming, but they're in customs right now, getting inspected. So hopefully they'll be up on their way here in the next week or so. But other than that, that's what I've got so far. I hope things are going well for all of you. I am still stuck home until further notice. Now, if you're please here, hey Jarrett, how you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. You really need to find your password there, dude. But I do have a couple things I want to show you. One I haven't even opened yet, and another that Jenny and I picked up on Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? We went to the Goodwill, huh? Sunday. We picked it up Sunday, and it's actually kind of cool. Other than that, hope things are going well, like I said, and I'll show you. We get like 2 or 3 more people in here, then we can figure show you some stuff. Because I don't have a lot to show you, just going to 2 things, but I got a couple things. How you doing, Cecilia? I hope things are going well. Hope your internet is going well. Got a couple things to show off. One I have not opened yet. It's still in the same package it came in. It's not necessarily unboxing, more of an opening type situation. I do have 3 more items coming in the next week or so, depending on shipping and everything else. So, hi Cecilia, hi Jarrett, hi Rob. I hope you guys are good. Rob, that is my friend Jarrett. He's one of the owners of the Iowa Renaissance Festival, and I consider him a good friend of mine. And yeah, he's really cool. Now, I saw a lot of interesting things in the last week or so. I did not pick up anything because been stuck home. Yeah, they are Temu orders. Even the one I'm showing you is a Temu order. And yes, I did do the refund thing already, so don't worry about it. Everything's covered. This one here was an accidental purchase. I had it in my my cart, and I forgot to move it out before I ordered everything. So I still got it. It does not. I do not have a case for it as of yet. But one of the items I have here is not even related to Temu. It's a Goodwill find. So the one Goodwill find I think is really cool because it's properties. But I will show you in a bit. We got 4 people in. I want to at least get 10 if I could. I'd be greatly appreciated. I'm hoping that Jason and Molly will be coming in. I don't know when they are going to be coming in or not. I did send them out an invite, so hopefully they'll be coming in shortly. Other than that, things have been kind of here. I'm kind of stuck where I'm at right now, so hope things are going well, like I said. And if I'm talking too fast, please tell me to slow down. So I think I'm rambling. Hey, there! Welcome back, Jarrett. About time you got back. He is now himself. Jarrett's finally got his name back. Jarrett was under Freya for the longest time because he forgot his password. But His son helped him get back on, so that's cool. Jarrett is also from Iowa, folks, just to let you know. He's a transplant, but still an Iowan now. Did you ever get your truck worked on or anything like that, Jarrett, or are you still, your truck's still down? Okay. Oh, there we go. I can see better now. Had to tilt my screen back a little bit. I may be putting on the overhead light here in a second. And I believe that Jenny is here, but she's going to be going into our bedroom and playing video games most likely. But she will stop in and hopefully she'll say hi to everybody before she does all that. Oh, ouch. Rob says hi. That's Rob on the road. Jarrett's truck cost him $10,000 to fix. Now their trailer lost power. Well, that's what they're living in. Oh, just to let you know, Jarrett, there is a new campground here in Newton that has electrical hookups and everything. If you want to know what that's called, I will let you know. Give me a second. The Bison Ridge Campground is what it's called. They do have electrical hookups. They have a shower, all that. Yeah, it's called Bison Ridge Campground. It's right next to Lake Mariposa Park, which is Ken Wolf Lake. Good fishing there. They just opened it up for boats, small boats. It's because it's not a great big lake. It's a small one, but it's still got decent fishing. They cleaned it out a few years back and they upgraded it a little bit. And now they have a new campground with power and water and showers and everything. They even have a cabin there you can rent. Though the cabin is a little bit on the expensive side. So yeah, there's that. It's called Coneflower Cottage. It is nice on the inside, a little on the expensive side. Let me double. I'm checking on if it's year round or not. Let me backtrack a little bit. Let me see here. I'll do some checking on that one. It says it's got a 14-day maximum stay at each campsite. You would have to move. It's not like permanent or anything like that. But it's $25 a night. It's got 15 modern campground sites with electricity and water, as well as a restroom, shower house, septic system, and dump facility. I'm still looking to see if there's any more about if it's a year-round thing or not. Just look up Bison Ridge, Mariposa Bison Ridge Campground and Cabin. You can find out. Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. Got some things I want to show off a little bit in a bit. I've got 4 people in here right now. I don't have a lot to show off right now, just a couple of things. The first one is like really, really simple, nothing fancy. And, I think it's really freaking cool. I'm going to be swapping this out with another piece of gear that I already have because I consider it might a little bit of an upgrade because it's in really good condition. And everybody else usually has one already, but I haven't had a chance to do anything with this one yet. But it's okay. It's simple to the fact it's just an Nalgene bottle. Unfortunately, what's really cool about the Nalgene bottle, it is glow in the dark, which would be great for, if you're out at night and you want to find your water bottle in the dark, there's that. It's got a really good, it's practically new, has not been used very much, but I have tested it. It is glow in the dark. I am going to be putting it into a case to protect it a bit. And like I said, it's really good condition, as you can see. No scratches, no dents, no gouges, nothing. I think we paid like less than $3 for it. So there's that. That was definitely not from Temu. So this is the other item right here. I have not opened it up, as you can see, so I'm probably going to end up having to get some scissors or something to get into here. Okay, there's that. Don't worry about that. I'll see if I can get this thing open. How much tape did they use on this thing? Now getting this thing open is going to be fun until Daddy takes the teeth away, or I could just reach over here and grab a knife, which is entirely probable, but I'll do. Now, I have not even opened this thing up yet, so this is a first for me. I kind of left it in the packaging because I wasn't sure. Yeah, they use a lot of tape on this thing. This is the way it came in the mail, though. Okay. Okay, let me take care of the trash real quick, then I will be right back. This is getting all over the place and sticky and everything. So bear with me. I'll put my knife back together here. Right back. Trash. warmer than me. But today, man, again, it's cold. So. Okay. Is everybody ready? If they're ready, please put a 1 in the chat. I will start to show you what I got. One. Okay. Any more ones, or is that it? Here's the packages that it came in. Okay, I have not had one of these before, not used one yet either. So here it is. I got me one of these. This one is a 19 by 20, 203 millimeter. Now, that size collates to, give me a second here. To 3/4 of an inch by 9 inches. So this does have the tapering one where I could use it for making the dowels and stuff like that, for making a handle for this. Also, I could use it for making the Swedish fire logs. I kind of like this size compared better than the full-on inch size. It's not super long, but it's long enough. I can't tell you the quality of it as of yet. Like I said, I have not tried this yet. I do have to give that a shot. I do have some logs in the back I can test this on. I also have some branches and stuff I could try this on. It's got a little plastic thing here to protect the bottom there. I would like to find a leather sheath for it. I don't have one. This is what it came in. But they just call it an auger bit. And yeah, Scott's Eye auger. So there we go. This is what I got. This is the 2 items I picked up. I picked up the glow-in-the-dark Nalgene bottle. And yes, it is glow-in-the-dark. I have tested it. And this is brand new. I'm going to be swapping this out with my current one that I have, because the old one, the handle on this part here is all done, and this thing's all ate up on my regular one. So this way I have this one here that I can carry around with me. Now, hey, Becca, long time no see. Glad you can make it. This is one of the newer items I just picked up. This is a 9-inch, 3/4 inch diameter, 9-inch auger, Scott's Eye auger. Now, I have seen a lot of videos on how these are used. I've also seen, I got some idea how it's used. I do have a small sledgehammer that I will be using with this. It's not a great one, but I do have one. Now, I do have one more item I did pick up a while back, but I'm not sure if I showed you guys that or not. But it's just, I'm just curious if you guys have used one or not. But this is what I've got. I'm going to get me a new case for it. I'd like to get a leather case for it. I don't have to worry about it catching on anything. But that's what I got in the mail. Yeah, got that in the mail yesterday, and I got the water bottle on Sunday. Well, thank you Becca for coming. I really appreciate it. I do have a new video out for those people who have not seen it yet. It's a small 2.5 minute video on the one of the Ridgeline tarps that I picked up. It's the Mountain Center Pole Mod, Mountain Fly Center Pole Mod tarp. Which usually it has a Ridgeline set up, but it's also got some orange paracord in there. It does not have any stakes, but I'm gonna work on seeing about getting some of those. So there's that. Please feel free to check it out. I can put the link in the chat if you want me to, if you're interested, but only if you're interested. I have quite a few tarps that I'm going to be going through. I have another one from my bug out bag that I will, well, my bushcraft bag, bug out bag is, I have to test out, and I may do that either later this week. And you guys will get to see that because I'll do a small video about that one. Now, has anybody here used one of those Scott's Eye augers before? If they have any tips, tricks, please let me know, because I've never used one. I've only seen people use them on videos and such. And while I'm okay, but I'm not like super handy or anything. But I have a feeling that it was just something I had in my cart when I was going to check out a Temu, and it sort of was left there. So I think it's a really nice size, not too big, not too small, and it should be able to cover most of the things I do. Thank you. I do have a lot of good finds. I did in the recent last few months. I did find a lot of backpacking gear. I'm not talking low end backpacking gear. I have high end backpacking gear. I have found so many backpacking tarps, as well as a Big Agnes Copper Spur 2 tent. I found a Light Fighter 1 tent, which is a really high end military tent. I've got like 9 to 15 tarps all throughout the house, much to my wife's dismay. I've gotten cots, I've gotten quilts, sleeping pads, lots of backpacking stuff. Recently, I found water filters, you name it, I found it. And it's just one of those things. I got sent to the DAV thrift shop in Des Moines, which is the Disabled American Veterans Store, and it's a beautiful place. And veterans get a 20% discount. Oh, dude. I am so jealous there, Becca. I would love to have one of those. Dude. I'm still trying to find a left-handed bow fishing reel. Though a nice shotgun would not be a bad idea either. A 20 gauge. I've got a 12, which is like too heavy for me. But yeah, that's on the list. Now, I'm really decent at finding things. I've found recently fishing poles, which I'll be sending out this week. I have to wait for my check to come in. But I found some collapsible fishing poles. I've got a mess kit for that that's in Jenny's gear. I've got all kinds of different things. I've got a Kelty backpack, a Kelty sleeping bag, tons of other minor stuff that was really cool that I found at the DAV thrift shop. Becca found a 30-06 rifle at a yard sale for $75.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was a good find. I have no idea what I got on my ad. So let me see what we got here. And let's see if I get something really cool. I got Mazda USA. Not much of a Mazda fan, but you never know. Let's see what the other one is. I've got Watcher of the Realms is a video game set up. Not something I normally play, but something my wife might. But that's about it. So congratulations on your 30-06 find. If anybody has any 22s or 20 gauge shotguns or 410, be interested, because Ian is looking for one. Actually, he's looking for both, but I already have a 22. And I have a Marlin. So there's that. I'm more of a bow guy, but I do use those things when they are in season. I sent Amanda a notice. She may be busy. I sent Molly and Jason a notice. Hey, don't knock potato guns. They work. I once found let me correct myself. Ian found a cannon once. We were at the Brass Armadillo in Des Moines, and he found a full-on cannon, functional cannon. But I didn't have the $1,250 that they wanted for it. Hey, Huga, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Now, for those people who missed it, I did pick up a couple items. I got one item in today in the mail and another item that was picked up on Sunday from Goodwill. Now, the first item that I did get from, it is a Timo purchase, but it is a really nice 9-inch Scotch Eye auger, 3/4-inch bit, and it is really good condition, as you can see. I have not used one of these as of yet. I've seen them in use, so I get to see how much punishment this thing will take before either I break it or it breaks me. The other item that was picked up was on Sunday, and it's a glow-in-the-dark Nalgene bottle. And yes, it is glow-in-the-dark because I have tested it. I'll be adding that to one of my gear. I do not have a sheath for it, Rob. I want to get one. The only thing it came with is a plastic bag. This is the only thing I've got for it right now. I wasn't planning on ordering this particular one at the time because I was trying to order the other items that are not here yet. And this just happened to be in my shopping cart, and I didn't notice it because I was trying to order something else. So that's next on my list, to get a sheath for my Scotch Eye auger. If anybody knows of where I can get one, please let me know. I'd like to know really quickly. Now, let me see here. I'm sure Tyler could probably make me one, Rob. I just got to take it to him and get it done. He owes me for a knife, a sheath that I got from Jenny. So
98.1.
for you, it's a little high, but you're still in the early stages, love. Let me see if I can find the link to that one. Please give me a second here. Now, this is not the price I paid for it, but this is what I have right here. Hopefully that'll work. Nope. Let me try something here. I have just look under Scott's eye auger and 9-inch, but it's a 19 millimeter diameter and a 230 millimeter length, which is about 3/4 of an inch by 9 inches. Hold on, I'm trying to get the auger bit. Here's the whole thing, so bear with me. It might be a little big. Try that one. I am trying my best here, so bear with me here, folks. Yep, that's the one that works. But I remember I didn't get the 25-inch one. I got the 19-inch one, which is, to me, is a really nice size. How much you want for that one, Becca? Now, like I said, it's just a regular auger bit, so I tried to find the right one, but I have no idea. I don't know if I could share this thing out or not. Hopefully that'll work better than the other one. Yeah, try that one. That might work better. Well, I had to try, Becca. I had to try. No, I got exactly what I ordered. So there's that. There is a link if anybody wants to come up at the top of the chat. Please feel free to do so. I'm using the direct website, so this is not a link. The app. So this is. There's Mandy. How you doing? I'm
Cold. Cold. It's raining.
We're going to try to get your stuff to the post office sometime tomorrow. Hopefully, I got to dig it out so we can get it. Get you the price so we get it mailed out to you tomorrow. Hopefully. So
Yeah.
we got to dig it out. It's right. Your box is over there. We had an avalanche last night, so we have to dig it out. So, are you staying warm enough?
Okay.
Oh, I got something to show you.
No. Hey, Rob. Hey, Cecilia.
We got Becca in here for the first time in a long time.
I haven't opened your parcel yet either, Cecilia.
We got Huga came in. We got both Robs. Let's see here. What else do we have? A lot of people in here, which is really cool. Hope Booster is doing well.
He has a severe ear infection.
She's asking you. Cecilia wants to know if you got your box.
I did, and I just said that I haven't opened it yet because I was going to wait until Cliffy's stream on Sunday.
Okay. Huga says hi.
Hi.
Oh, I also picked up something really cool on Sunday myself here. Oh, got down here.
Away, Vane.
I know it looks like a regular Nalgene bottle, but it's glow in the dark.
Oh.
And got this for a couple bucks at Goodwill. So when you're backpacking or something like that, and you want to reach for your water, at least you know where it's at because you can see it. Especially
Can you hear me, Cecilia? Now? Can you hear me?
Hey, Big Mike, how you doing?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, Bruno. Can you hear me? Hello.
Oh, Jared's here too. I can hear you.
No, Cecilia.
You sound a little tinny, to be honest.
That's because I got my earbuds in.
Okay.
And I'm kind of coming down with a cold, I think.
Right. I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until Cliffy's live.
I understand that. I'll be there. Because Cliff hasn't seen this yet either, so.
No, well, no one has. But at the moment, I'm getting up early. I'm going to work. I get home. I'm knackered. I shower. I eat, and then I'm in bed and I'm snoring.
Rob on the Road says that you could work on your Barry White bass notes, please, because your voice is really deep today.
Well, hi. How are you doing, mate?
I'm not used to hearing you say. I'm not used to hearing you say mate because that's not you.
No, it's not. I only really say mate when someone's like in trouble or is getting a warning, and it's not the nicest way of saying mate. That's for sure.
You say hi to Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Oh, tired and sore, but I'm good.
Like I said, we're going to dig out her thing today before you go to bed.
Yes, I know.
We discussed it earlier.
It's going to be tomorrow because you're not going to be done until late, and I'm going to bed earlier now.
Oh, okay, so it's going to have to be an extra day, but we'll get it this week sometime. I don't get paid. Hopefully, I'll get paid tomorrow. I don't know when I'm getting paid, but I'll figure it out. When I'm on work
Well,
with
I need to figure out with Cecilia on how I'm meant to get this freaking money to her.
Yes, Jenny got her haircut. Surprised you guys didn't notice that before. She's had her haircut for like a week or two.
She looks very nice. It suits her.
Thank you.
Is it like a pixie cut, huh?
Yep.
It's a pixie cut.
That's so. Looks like a pixie cut. Now I'm in the shed, so if the deck goes, leave me alone. Stop picking on me.
Uh-oh. Big Mike is being ornery. He's calling no shrimps on the Barbie tonight.
We don't put shrimps on a Barbie. We put prawns on a Barbie, and there is a difference. And no, it's wet. And
I know that doesn't happen, but he's being ornery.
Oh, I like coffee.
I wish I could send you coffee, but I can't really send you coffee from here. Unless you
No,
order that one from Des Moines like you did before.
Yeah, but that costed me a lot in shipping. That's like a gold-plated coffee, man.
I wish I could send it to you, but I think they'd confiscate it.
Yeah, they will. I can't even have a heater in the shed because it's full of tractors and petrol and diesel and oils, and it will just combust.
What you need is radiant floor heating. I don't know if you could even do it there or not. Basically, it's like running hot water underneath the floorboards that radiates heat up. It doesn't cause anything to explode.
I've got there's an option in my bank settings to do international transfers, Cecilia. I just don't know how to do it. So I need to, before Cliff is live, hopefully I'm not working Saturday, just click on it and see what information that I need to see if it will work.
Well, you've sent me money before.
That's PayPal. This is directly through the bank because Cecilia doesn't have PayPal.
Oh, yeah. PayPal is very useful.
It is. Oh, look, stop raining.
If I could send more than just your vest with you, I will do that as well. Because I want to make sure you get some your flint and steel and some of the other things that I want to throw in there.
Yeah, but it all depends on the cost of shipping too, though, Colin, because you got to remember the currency exchange. Some might be like $100 for you. It's going to be over $200 odd for me.
Probably, but we could put some money towards it too.
At the moment, I just need the vest because it's freaking cold.
I understand.
And
it's a good vest, and we just got to get it to you.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I can figure out a way to throw something in the pocket and just get it through that way, I will do that. Probably more clothing items or something. I don't know, because you always need more clothing items, like some gloves or something.
I've got gloves. I've got thermal gloves at work.
Yeah, but you need something for home.
Oh, excuse me. You better trust them though, Cecilia, because if I put that money into their account
and they keep it,
and then they keep it, I can't afford to pay you again because they've kept the money or they haven't given you the full amount of the money.
Right.
Because I can take screenshots of what I've sent you or sent them to prove that I've paid the full amount.
Now, can you? Okay, I know it's going to sound expensive. Can you wire money? Is that still a thing?
I don't know, to be honest.
I know people used to do it to overseas all the time. Like I know that you could send it from Western Union. I'm not sure if you have Western Union. or MoneyGram
No,
or something
not
like
that I
that,
know
or the equivalent to whatever it is in your area. But I don't know if they, I know you can do it from here to foreign countries. So, which
of. Yeah, I
includes
don't know.
Canada and Mexico and Australia and everything else.
I'll look
So,
into it this weekend. I'm just too busy during the week to do it.
I did put a new video out today, just to let you know.
No,
Candygram, really?
Anagram for Mongo.
That was Mike. We know Mike. Mike's a trickster. He's a 300+ pound trickster, but he's still a trickster. But yeah, it's a small 2.5 minute video about one of the center pole tarps that I acquired, and it's a ridgeline tarp. I put it in a different configuration because I couldn't figure out a way to get the ridgeline part to work where I was at in the backyard. So I ended up making it into a tent configuration, which I think worked out really well. She said you can send her Oz money. No,
huh?
send her your money in your denomination, Australian money, and she can convert it when she gets there.
I can't send money through the post. They won't let me do it.
Then she laughed. Okay, I missed the laugh part.
Where the fuck's the window?
Say what?
Where's the window?
What window?
For the shed. Where's the freaking window?
I don't know because I can't see it.
No, we're getting a shed built at the moment. And I
Right.
found the door, but I don't see the window. Where the fuck's the window? I've had nothing but headaches with this fucking shed company. It's doing my head in. Where's the door? Where's the window? Sorry, I'm working. Just bear with me. Is it in with the door? Not good. I have no fucking clue what that is.
$1 Canadian is equal to 91 cents Canada dollar. Like you said, you could do it by bank transfer, OSCA, whatever that is, debit card, credit card, Apple Pay, and Google Pay.
I wish we had Amish here. It'd be less of a freaking headache.
They have Amish build stuff here too. Because that means
missing, wrong screw colors, missing joists, missing this, missing that. And now I've just noticed that there's a freaking door, but no freaking window.
ooh, I got a Sportsman Guide commercial.
I've got about 10 minutes and then I've got to head off. I've got to start work.
Well, thank you for coming, Mandy. I really appreciate it. I hope you get your things figured out, and we'll try to let you know as soon as possible how much it's going to cost to get that mailed. But since it is a soft package, we can send it into a bag configuration sent instead of a box, so it might be a little cheaper. So it'd be like a quick send type situation. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take to get to you that way, but we could try to send it as quickly as possible once we figured out the shipping costs.
Yeah, all I need is the shipping cost.
I will let you know as soon as Jenny's going to let me know, and then we're going to go from there.
just the window as well. Just the door.
If we could send it from Des Moines, that'd probably be faster than try to send it from here in Newton, because that's where the central hub goes anyway. So if we can send it from there, you might get a little faster, but not by much, because it doesn't weigh much, so it shouldn't take too much. So, like I said, just get it folded up, put it in one of those shipping bags, and go that route.
Yeah, all right. We'll figure it out.
Hon, are you ever going to wear that?
That's all. I'm missing a damn window, man. I'm not happy.
It's not very heavy. It's a lightweight stocking cap. It's not big.
You can always ask Mandy if she's interested in it. If you.
Good.
Hey, Mandy.
You
know what this is?
I do. Booster loves them.
Huh?
I say I do. Booster loves them.
Well, this is actually a Jane hat.
What
you know what a Jane hat is?
No.
It's based off a character from a TV show called Firefly. It's about basically like cowboys in the future and space, and one of the main characters named Jane, Jyne, he got a hat from his mother that looked like this. It's got little flaps and stuff like that. Would you be interested?
I wouldn't wear it, to be honest, Colin.
Okay. Worth a shot. I don't have a pink one, so.
Even if it was pink, I've got a beanie and I barely use it because I'm always wearing hoodies and a hat.
But yeah, okay, so that's a no on the Jane hat.
No, thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's worth a shot.
I gotta hop down. I gotta make phone calls and get onto these shed people because they're a bunch of freaking idiots.
Because they forgot a window.
Because they forgot our window. It's not the only thing they've forgotten. It's been
they probably forgot a lot of things.
Fight.
But you have a good day at work. Stay warm as much as you can. Love you.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Love you all. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, folks, it's just me and you guys. Now, I'm definitely not going to go there, Mike. I am going to be going to the Watcher County Flea Market this weekend on Sunday. So I will try to see about getting some things there. That's the free entry day, so I don't have to cost me anything to get in. I wasn't able to actually look around for just everything last time because I was on a mission to do the bug out bag challenge. So this one here is just a go in and have fun type of look around type of situation. So if you know anybody who's going to be in the general vicinity of the Watcher County Flea Market this weekend, it opens Thursday, the 1st, and it ends Sunday, the 4th, I believe. And yeah, so I might try to get some video from there. I can't guarantee it because I was kind of discombobulated that last time I was there. But you'll find out more from there when we get there. Hopefully I can convince my lovely wife to go with me on that day because we're just going to go there, have some fun, look around, that kind of thing.
That's not this weekend. It's next weekend.
It's this weekend. Literally this weekend.
This weekend is the 27th.
Oh, yeah, the 1st.
Today's only the 23rd.
Okay, I had my days off, so it's a week from Thursday. So it's coming up. So I got the dates off, so bear with me on that one, folks. Okay, yeah. Next week. It's next week, not this week. got to talk to my boy about that one. Well, you have fun at Anime Iowa there, Mike. I am going to be working on the house apparently because I thought I had more time. I guess I don't. I got more time to get everything together. That way we get things mailed out that need to go out to the 3 winners of the fishing poles, as well as Mandy's Carhartt vest, and a few other things. Hopefully we'll get everything out into the universe. And I've got some stuff that's supposed to be coming in within the next week or so, hopefully sooner than later. Because right now I have an order that's coming that is, it's clearing customs now. So we'll have to wait and see how it's going to be doing that. Well, that's true, but this is the fishing poles, and also I forgot one more item that I need to get sent out, and that is your bivy tent, Rob. So I will get that mailed out as well. I just got to get to the post office and find out how much everything's going to be. Now I'm going to try to get everything mailed from Des Moines instead of from here, because it'll be one less of a. Because everything goes to Des Moines, then gets switched around, then gets shipped out from there. So if I can mail it from there, it'll be faster. So I've got a vest, a tent, and 3 fishing poles. 5 items that need to go out. And we'll see how things turn out. And hopefully the items that I have coming in will be here shortly. That way I can show those off as well. Well, that's cool. Well, you got it. It's just a bivy tent. It's not very big, but it's enough for one person or 2 people really close. I do have some tarps and stuff that I'm working on, showing off. So hopefully I can get some videos done this week. I got one short one done today. But it was really freaking hot, and my knee was not really happy about it. But we're working on it. I'm working on it, I'm just saying. Now, I don't know if Jason and Molly are going to be showing up, but hopefully they will. Oh, it should keep your critters off. Now, I've got some other stuff I want to try. I've got some new stakes that are coming in. Hopefully they will be enough for me to have for my Big Agnes. I picked up some new stakes for those, which are nothing fancy. I picked up about 10 of these. These are just simple ones from Walmart. Nothing fancy, just Chinese. But I'm going to be using these right here for my Big Agnes Copper Spur 2. Actually, it's Copper Spur UL2 tent. And because it didn't have any stakes with it. So I just picked up 10 of these. So I have some extra ones. This is one of the extra ones. I also have some extra stakes for I want to get some more stakes for the tarps that I have, because they need them in order to. It doesn't matter if I set them in a ridgeline tarp configuration or the hiking pole configuration. They still need stakes to help stake them out. I can understand that, Cecilia. I can understand that, Cecilia, about all the stuff that you picked up. But like I said, this is just a Walmart brand lightweight thing. It is about. Give me a second here. This is a 9-inch steak. So I got 10 of these. I put my Big Angus only takes 8. I got 10 of those. And I've got some black ones coming in for my Life Fighter 1 tent, which I'll be using mostly with my bushcraft gear. So that way I'll have a tent for that. So I've got some things I'm working on adding and subtracting and all this other stuff. Now, I might consider putting this one in with my bushcraft stuff, but I'm not sure yet because I don't have a proper water filter for my bug out for my bushcraft gear yet, but I'm working on it, as well as I'm looking for another kettle to add to my bushcraft gear because I like kettles over just boiling water in a cup. Just because I like to keep my cups separate. Now, I've been trying to see if they do any decent backpacking kettles. I do see one right now that looks interesting to me, but I have to wait and see if it will be worth it or not. It depends on the design, I guess. Sorry, looking at kettles. Well, I was want to think about getting a better kit for some things because right now I've got one cook set that I usually carry with me in my day pack, and I want to upgrade a little. Jenny has a stove coming, but it's in the mail. Let me check something here. The one I'm looking at is titanium. I mean, the one I have is an old school MSR kettle. I'm kind of liking it because I have not found another like it, so which is kind of unique. But I'm not sure about a full-on kit as of yet for that kind of thing. I'm looking, see if there's anything that's comparable to what I'm looking for, and nothing as of yet. Now, I have seen some collapsible kettles. I've seen some stainless steel kettles. And, the one I'm looking at now is a titanium kettle. Because I think it's a titanium. Let me double check. No, that's aluminum kettle. I would rather get a titanium one. What day would you think of, Rob, when you're there? Because I have no idea what dates you're going to be there. Because I'd be interested in hanging out, with your live on that one. Because I've got time, obviously. So what dates are you thinking about? What day of the week were you thinking about being, will you be there, Rob? Because if you're on my slot, I would, let you slide into there, or you can be a part of my slot or whatever. Not as much as I would like, because it's hard to be active when you're stuck at home. So I would say Monday would be a good slot, because I don't know anybody on those slots on Mondays. Now, the only thing, let's see, I'm looking at something here. Whatever you can get, we can work you in. Doesn't matter. But I will try to get the stuff mailed out as soon as I can, try to get you guys your stuff, so that way you can have it soon. Because Molly's will need her fishing pole. Doug's going to need his fishing pole. And Sean's going to need his fishing pole. And you're going to need your tent. And Mandy's going to need her vest. So those are 5 items that need to get out. 6 items. No, 5. 3 fishing poles. Yeah, 5 items. Well, the reason I'm saying, Rob, because Chicago is my time. That's Central. So it can be either me or Jason. I don't know if Cornfed is going to be doing a live or not, but yeah. Hey, Molly. Glad you can make it. Let Jason know the link is at the top of the chat. So Jason should be here shortly, I'm thinking. And here comes Jason. Hello,
Sorry.
Mr. Jason.
So lost track of time.
Aw. And then you're hiding again.
Yep, I'm writing again.
You missed it. Becca was in here, and Becca Mudtrap, she picked up a 30-06 for $75 and a 22 revolver for $50 at a yard sale.
Lucky. Hold on.
Oh, you better believe it. I offered to buy the 22, but she wouldn't sell it. But it was worth a shot. But I did get a couple cool things, yesterday and on Sunday. Check this out, Jason.
Hold on.
Just a regular Nalgene bottle, right? It's glow in the dark.
Hold on. Busy talking with family.
Okay. He was wondering what would happen, Cecilia. We thought you might have an issue with your internet again. Yep. You got Jason and Molly just missed out on Mandy. She was here for a little bit, but she had to go. She is now work. She had to work. We discussed, getting things mailed out and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, right now, I don't know what Jason and Molly are up to, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm sorry, just looking over some titanium stuff. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Cecilia. You'll catch him next time. He'll be on my live on Thursday and Jason's live tomorrow. So you'll catch him sometime this week. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to figure out something extra for Jenny, but well, she might like. Advert Argos shopping and 8-ball pool. Let's find out what I got here. I've got HughesNet.com. I guess that's an internet gaming platform type of situation.
No, it's satellite internet.
Okay, Jenny says it's satellite internet. I did not know. So what's the next one? After HughesNet is something. I don't know yet. It is Chewy.com for cat food for pets. You get cat food, dog food, whatever. So if you have pets, go to Chewy.com. Not sponsored by Chewy, but it is what it is. Now, I was going to show Jenny something, and I'm going to see what she thinks.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Now, I've got a couple things to show you there, Jason.
What's that?
Well, I wish I could see your face where I can get a reaction from you, but I can't do that from just your voice. Why do you keep... Okay, see? It looks like a regular Nalgene bottle, right?
Yeah.
It glows in the dark.
Yeah, I saw that just when I was kicking the mic. Okay, Tim.
I wasn't sure if it did or not, but it just looks like it did until I tested it in the bathroom today. went in the door, closed the door, shut the light off. It just glowed. Now, the other thing I picked up, I don't have a case for it yet, but I want to get one.
Oh, you got one.
Scott's Eye Auger.
Yeah.
This is the 3/4 inch, in diameter, 9-inch long. So that's a really decent size. Not too big, not too small. Great for making small projects, like if I want to make like a step stool or something like
Auger
that,
stuff.
or peg some logs together for maybe a little woodworking project or something.
It's a
So
manual.
there's that.
Yes, Amish style.
So it's I just got it. It came in a little plastic sleeve, not an actual holder. So I'm gonna have to get a holder made for it. But
Broom handle will work.
no, a holder,
Oh, okay.
like a sleeve. But this is a pretty good, decent one. I can make some really good Swedish fire logs with this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I said, it's a good depth, and a good diameter. So that'll come in handy.
What are you all happy about, huh? Dog's bothering you.
There's nothing wrong with that. Scooter,
He's trying to squeak the little squeaker inside of the toy.
we can hear him. He's doing a good job. Put a cork on the tip. I can do that. Look what I just happened to have. A piece of cork. Right there. Now, right now, it's got a little plastic piece at the tip right there. So I can put a piece of cork on there if I need to.
You're going to break something with that tail.
I've got 3 more items coming, but they're just clearing customs now. So they will be here within the week or so. And when they do, I will show them off.
Probably.
Now, how's things down your way, Jason?
Wet.
A lot of rain, huh?
Wet.
It was muggy here. 75 degrees right now. And still light enough to see outside.
Let's see. It's that wet.
Ah,
All day.
I'm sorry to hear that. Now, is it so muggy that you squish?
Oh, yeah. Drop your
Now,
shoes.
I don't okay, what am I seeing here?
The radar in our area.
Okay. Okay, because the thing is so small, it's hard to read. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if I can make it bigger.
There you go.
Just give us a ballpark of the area you're in. Just like use your mouse to give us
here.
a ballpark. I can't see with your mouse, so I couldn't tell you.
It's right up in this area.
Hey, Blake, glad you can make it.
Right in the center.
Where the big cell is?
Yep.
Okay. So, well, you'll get dry enough soon enough. Then you're going to be hating life. Because August is coming up, and August is around the Midwest is really, really dry.
Yeah.
Because the temperature is going to shoot up, and people are going to be all miserable and all that other stuff. Yep.
We're having
She
a
says
cold
she'll be
front.
cranky. She doesn't like the heat. But
Hey, Blake. And Rob and Cecilia.
oh, I did show you these right here, didn't I?
What is it?
Steaks.
Oh, yeah.
Now these are 9-inch steaks from Walmart, $1.73 a piece, and they're decent enough steaks for what I want, and I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for them through the internet. But I've got a bunch of black ones coming for my Light Fighter 1 tent. They didn't have any steaks, and I've got enough steaks for my Big Agnes Copper Spur UL2 tent, so I should have it. I was going to pick up some extra ones for my tarps because I did do a tarp video today.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's not. It could be used. It's normally used as a ridgeline configuration, but I set it up as a tent configuration with my trekking poles.
Yeah, so yeah,
And it seemed to work really well. A lot of room in that configuration. But
Yeah,
I got to make sure I have enough stakes. That's the only issue for something like
for Blake. Excuse me. Yeah, it was. Water was getting deep there in North Houston area.
Is it up to your neck yet?
No,
Then it's not deep yet.
no, still needs what 100 or something more feet.
I don't know how bad it is in Georgia, but I guess it's bad.
No, his son is here in Texas.
Oh, I did not know that. So is he going to come down and say hi?
I don't know. He's working.
Depending on which way you are from here.
Yeah, he's working and he's earning money.
So he can come visit you in the off hours, maybe on a weekend.
I don't know what he's doing. We're not close to anybody.
Doesn't mean he can't make the trip. Remember, if you're within 8 hours of someplace, that's close.
For us, maybe.
Yeah, like I said, if you're anywhere within 8 hours of anywhere in Texas, you're close.
Yeah.
I was stationed in Texas multiple times. I understand completely. Now,
did you see the news in Yellowstone
about the one place exploding?
Yes.
I just recently caught that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized explosion.
Did anybody get hurt? That's the only thing I didn't see.
No, everybody got out unscathed.
Okay, I know people were running.
Oh yeah.
But I saw the rocks and the debris flying, but I did not see if anybody got hurt. So that's the only thing I was worried about.
Yeah, it was on Instagram on
one of the
tours of Yellowstone. He showed up the
springs
the,
that we
bridge.
actually have. One of the geysers blew. Not Old Faithful, but one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if there's lava or anything, or just a regular steam explosion.
Steam explosion, hot water.
That's still pretty bad if anybody could get hurt by that. The rocks alone would probably be, because I saw the debris, pretty good sized chunks.
Oh yeah.
They must have had a gas pocket or something, because that's what it explode like that.
The boardwalk.
I saw that. No, you could actually travel for 2 days through Texas. Or is it 3 days?
2.
But like I said, that's why I said 8 hours is a day trip. Depending on, which part of the state you're in. Now, if you're in if they were in Corpus Christi or something way down south, it might take a little longer to get to where you're at.
Oh yeah, that's be a while.
But if he's in
5 hours
Houston,
away.
I'm not sure how far Houston is from you, so
About 2.5 hours.
So that's a day trip. That's a quick trip.
No,
by comparison,
it's still over half a day.
How is it half a day?
Well, you're driving down there to go do something.
True, but still, a straight. I mean, if he stays the night or something, then goes back the next day. That kind of thing. Rob says one person got lightly dusted by debris, but no injuries.
Yeah, we got no room here. That's the whole problem.
There's hotels nearby. It's one thing I learned when I was stationed there. There's a lot of hotels everywhere in Texas.
Not here.
I didn't say exactly there.
We have 3, but every weekend they're packed.
What if he brings a tent?
Oh, there's plenty of camping.
Can he camp in your backyard?
Be easier down the road at the campsite.
Okay, you don't want to share your house. Okay, I get it.
No, my yard is a mess right now.
I haven't seen it recently, other than the view that we did the other day.
And I'm dealing with ticks.
Oh, yeah, that would really suck. Have you been checking yourself daily?
Oh yeah.
I do.
You check him, or does he check you? Or yes, or both? Yes to both.
Yeah, I'm the one outside.
Well, it doesn't mean they can't get inside.
Yeah, no, I got it laced with insecticides.
Ah, okay. I've got some ortho home defense, but I'm not sure how that works with ticks. Because we don't usually have a problem with ticks. Now, fleas we might have an issue with, but that's because we have cats, but we don't have outdoor cats.
Yeah, even the dogs and cats, we got the barriers up.
Well, hopefully they have their flea collars, what have you. But that's cool. Jason, when you guys made your the Swedish fire log at the gathering last year,
Yeah.
how long did that take you to do? Make it?
What? But without the complications, probably about 10 minutes, if that.
What was the complications?
Holding it still.
Ah, I can understand that. You got to clamp it in place.
Oh no, that drill is just so powerful; it was ripping it out of our hands.
Oh, was you using a power drill or a hand drill?
Oh, a hand drill. Works me. Power drill.
Okay.
This one right here with that big old giant auger.
Ah, okay.
They just wanted to dig in and rip it from our hands.
It starts spinning on its own?
Oh, yeah.
It would stick, in other words.
Oh, yeah, that auger would just grab and just spin it.
Ah, okay. Figured that Cliff would have tried to use the hand drills that I got him. It might have took a little longer, but it would have been interesting to see if he could have done it.
Our problem was getting it lighted.
Well, that happens a lot more often than not, anyway.
Yeah, that wood was really wet.
Now, I can't remember if we used ours or not, huh? Did we? The Swedish fire log we picked up?
No, we did.
I just don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I can't
We
believe
got one somewhere in the house. We just don't know where it's at right now.
Yeah, our Murphy's has them for sale for $15 a piece, and they're small.
Yeah, we got one small one.
Yeah,
The fact that they have them along, it's like I was never expecting to see one.
Yeah, they're 8 inches in diameter and about 12 inches long, and they want $15 for it.
Yeah, ours is about the same size, and I was thinking about trying it out with making some hot water or something like that. I don't know, something. Cooking a burger, maybe. I have no idea.
It's hot enough to cook fish. Good enough for me.
Yeah. Oh, we are going to be going to the Watcher County Flea Market next week.
Ah, good.
It's coming up next week, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. So we're going to go see what we can find there. So that's cool. No competition this time, so we can actually take our time just to look around.
Yeah.
Now, while I was there last time, I did find a lot of archery gear right near the end of the day. And while I had the money for stuff, but I still had more stuff on my list for the bug out bag that I had to buy first. So otherwise, I would have bought bows and stuff like that, like Ian did. By the way, he wants to get that crossbow up and running as well as his other bow that he picked up. He just got to get some new bowstring stuff for it. I don't have the material for it, so I can't make any bowstrings at the moment. But it'll be interesting to see him use the crossbow and the bow that he picked up.
Oh, yeah.
That bow is a 55-pound draw bow, which is really interesting. The fact that he only paid less than $20 for everything. So that's pretty cool. Like $20 for the arrows and the bow, and $8 or $9 for the crossbow. He just said he did it on a whim, the crossbow part.
Oh, did he? On a whim?
Well, the thing is, the lady said they asked him how much it was. She said 9. He said okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when's the last time you ever seen a bow fishing crossbow?
Nope.
I have never seen one.
No, I've
So-
seen the modern ones.
Yeah, but not like that. So I mean, I've never seen one with that configuration, ever. So we're going to try to get the bow because the crossbow part itself works fine. It just needs a new bowstring and some bolts. And whether he decides to use it for hunting or target practice or whatever, defense maybe, who knows? That's on him. But I want to be there when he shoots it, though. That's my only, requirement, that I want to see this thing work. And the bow that he picked up, the fiberglass one, that's going to last him for decades because those things don't wear out.
The sun will tell them if you leave them out there.
But they don't wear out, is what I said.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they can't, deteriorate if you leave them in the hot sun. It's like more like your area, but not so much in my area. I don't get as much hot sunny days as you do.
No.
But the thing is, he has a hunting level quality bow that just needs a bowstring. And fact is, a $20 bow for hunting is a good deal. So I'm looking forward to seeing it work. And now whether he goes hunting with it remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Now, I got a question for you, Jason. Do you have any kind of cooking kettle with your gear? Or do you just have a cup that you would heat water up in?
Yeah, we just got the cup to heat water up in.
In a what?
I got my coffee maker.
No, I was thinking if you didn't have your electric appliances.
Hey, I cheat.
Well, the thing is, if you're bushcrafting, camping, whatever, you can't always have your coffee maker. I know you have to have electric power because of your
CPAP, yeah.
Yeah, CPAP. But I was going through some stuff, and I have a really nice stainless steel kettle and everything. I was trying to find something comparable for Jenny.
Yeah, I usually pick up a kettle real cheap at Walmart.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I got coffee pots, but I wanted something a little that nests together.
I do have 2 coffee percolators, though.
Well, we have lots of percolator pots and stuff like that. But the thing is, they don't pack well, unfortunately.
They do and they don't.
Well, the ones, I mean, they're still maybe that tall.
Yeah.
I mean, they still don't pack well.
You still pack stuff in them.
I mean, my kettle all packs into about that high.
Yeah.
In my kit. So it's got the pot, the inside pot, the lid, and the kettle. And it's all
if you got
that
your Ziploc baggies, you put your coffee, cream, and sugar in it.
Right. But for Jenny, she doesn't have anything like that. I do have a mess kit for her, but it's just a regular mess kit. Nothing fancy about it. I almost picked up a bunch of Vietnam era water bottles, but I didn't because he wanted way too much for it. But a kit like this, I paid $7 for this. Generally these aren't too expensive. These are like $15 for something like this.
Yeah, I mean they're not that expensive.
But the thing is, that's just for the outer one. Now here's the kettle I was talking about. But this one here also came with a secondary pot. That's all there is on this one. Plus the lid, which doubles as a pan if you need it, a plate if you need it to. But I have not been able to find a single reference to this kettle. Because that's the spout right there. And I've got, my stove in there, clamp, and a, sponge. Like you said, I could put coffee and stuff like that in there. That's a lot of spot. I might as well just put that in there anyway. But the thing is, this one here, we came close to that 1 liter one that had the little
Yeah.
ridge bottom thing, but not this one in particular. Not even a picture, surprisingly enough. So I've been on the lookout for one of those for Jenny. But if I can't, I'm going to try to get her a titanium set because it's lighter. So I'm not sure how well titanium works. So if anybody knows, let me know because I want firsthand accounts.
Well, this thing's got expensive. Wow.
What?
Those camping percolators got expensive.
Well, I'm looking.
They have doubled in price or more.
You're talking about a straight up percolator pot, right?
Yep.
Give me a second here. I'm going to show you one I picked up a while back at a yard sale for $5.
The Coleman 9-cup now is $28.82. Wow. $28. Wow. It's
This one was at a yard sale for $5.
Ozark Trail is just under $20 now.
Well, here's this one. I don't know what brand. This one's a Tech Sport one.
Yeah, just like that. You know, the Ozark Trail is just like it.
Yep. Well, the Ozark Trail actually has the bale too, but it does come with the wood handle.
Yeah.
And it's got the the guts and stuff. Like I said, this thing's never been used. And I only paid $5 for it, so it's kind of hard to pass up something like that.
Yeah. But no, like I said, I mean, geez, I remember when they were like $11,
Oh, I remember that too.
and that wasn't that long ago either.
This is a simple 9-cup.
Yeah.
Percolator pot. I've got bigger ones than this. The one I got from Walmart was a little better. They used to sell Tech Sport at Walmart.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Ozark Trail took over.
Yeah. But they also, when I was there the other day, I did find out the little butane camp stoves, like one I got from Johnny.
Yeah.
They have a Ozark Trail version for only $20 in a case.
It's kind of scary.
The thing is, it's got 100 or 200 more BTUs than the one you can get from
Yes.
Colan. The
I'm
Colan is running about 29.
I'm also wondering about longevity.
The one thing I was worried about is because of the higher BTUs that the Ozark Trail puts out, might go through more fuel faster.
Oh, yeah.
That was
My
my
torch goes through fuel, too.
Huh?
My torch goes through a lot of fuel.
So I was thinking that the Ozark Trail one might put out more heat, but it also might last not as long. The canisters might need replaced more often, which is not necessarily a cost-effective measure. It is a little smaller than the Coleman one. They both come in cases, and everything else, but for $20, it's not a bad deal. But I would rather still go with a Coleman for durability and
Longevity.
a little bit more fuel efficient. The BTUs might be a little less, maybe a couple hundred, but it still would be, the warranty would be better, and it would be more fuel efficient, which means we'd go through less fuel. But when you're using the butane canisters and stuff like that instead of the little round canisters, you never know. So until you do a side-by-side comparison, you still don't know. But for $20 for the one right now, might be a steal for those people who might be interested. Who knows?
Yeah, the Coleman's only like $10 more.
But it's like $29 to $19.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's also time to retire my old checkbox too. Oh, I just might do that. They got a 3-burner for $63.
Well, the one they got for Coleman,
Mm-hmm.
it's the 1-burner butane camp stove. Comes in a case, $29.97. The other one is the Ozark Trail version,
Mhm.
and it's literally $20. So 19.95 for Ozark Trail. Now it's everything. It looks just like the other one, but it's just a little skinnier and smaller. Like this one right here is here's the Ozark Trail one.
Yeah.
Now this basically nothing fancy to it. It comes in a case. Here's the case that comes in. Now,
How much is the fuel?
about give me a second here. Let me take a look. The canisters are going for $2.97.
That's not bad. You can get a lot of them. How many ounces is that though? What?
I'm looking right now. So bear with me. That's the case. I want to know the individual. It depends if you get the Esterno version or the Coleman version.
The thing is, they have to fit in there.
Well, they're the same size. It's just a matter of brand. The Sterno version is $2.97, and it's 8 ounces.
Ah, okay.
Now the Coleman version is 8.8 ounces, and it's $11.99 for that one. Don't ask me why. Is that for a case or is that just one? That's a lot for one. If it is,
Yeah, it is.
it seems to me it should be more than one. Nope, just one. Ugh, that's expensive. Stick with the.
Well, look how expensive those 1 pound containers are.
I have no idea. I'm not seeing them pop up unless you could look them from in your area. But they got the little. Okay, there's the Ronson butane fuel, but that's the little smaller versions. The gas one butane fuel canister 4-pack is $19.93 for 4. So that's like $5 a piece.
2 of them are $10.
Yeah. So it'd be cheaper just to go with the Sterno. Because they're $2.97 a piece. And you can buy a whole bunch at that price. Because I mean, why spend so much when you got $2.97 a piece for just a regular 8 ounce? And let me see here. Clear something out here. $2.90. Let's see. We can say, clear that. Say for $20, you get almost 6 of those for $20, compared to the $20 for 4 somewhere else. So there's that.
Let's see. Here's a pack of 12 for $40.
Yeah, but still, you have the same price.
Yeah.
You got to break it down to the lowest common price, and the Sterno is still cheaper. That might add each canister might add an extra 0.8 ounces at a higher price, but that's still, you need a lot of them. You end up wasting money when you can get twice as many, like at least another third more with just the regular Sterno ones. Now, the Coleman fuel is.
Well, that jet boil for 100 grams is $15.
I didn't check out the jet boil or anything like
I
that.
just came across it.
Now, the canister one I'm talking about is right here. These right here, the butane fuel cartridge, still $2.97, still cheap compared to the Coleman stuff. And you get a butane one right here for $31.09. You get a 12 pack, which equals out to what? Again, let me see here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more coffee.
Okay. 31.09 divided by 12 eats out to be $2.59 a pack. So that's not bad for the 12 pack of butane for 31. These right here would end up being more cost effective buying this one in bulk. Now, I don't know how many there are per ounce and all this. So I can't really tell you without looking on the canister. 8 ounce. So it's a little cheaper. So if anybody's interested, if you're getting one of those little butane stoves, single burner stoves, buy in bulk of this gas one version. If you can get it in store, grab that because you'll end up saving a little bit.
So it's edible instead of being volcano hot.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
The gas one butane ones, the 12 pack,
Yeah.
for $31.09, is a better deal.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're buying in bulk.
Yeah, because you end up getting it for approximately $2.59 a piece.
Now, do they make lanterns for those?
I don't know. You can look it up. I've got to go use the restroom real quick, so you're in
Okay.
charge.
Let me look it up.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
I'm going to stop this.
Is it? I'm looking, and so far I don't see one. Let me change the algorithm here. Put in there. You know what? I think they do. I mean, if it fits on the Coleman fuel, no, I don't know if it's gonna be the same adapter for the Coleman fuel canisters. You know, it might. I'm seeing some little ones. Yeah, I'm seeing them for the propane ones, but I'm not seeing the sterno. And I'm still looking, folks. I'm still looking. Still looking. Let's try that one. See, you got mantles. You got mantles. They should have it. Let's try this one here. I think they make one. I mean, it can't be reached. That's right. Can't look anything up on sponsored stuff. Let's see. Sometimes I hate that damn program.
It is ready.
Okay.
Thank you. Really hot.
I'm still looking. I'm still looking. See a bunch of sponsored stuff on here that I can't click on. I mean, it looks like they make them. Let's try shopping. Portable gas lantern, camping light. From AliExpress. Let's see, I've seen those ones. Those are for propane. Yeah, propane accessories. Can I pull that one up? Let's see, I don't have an external fuel canister, but if they take the same threads as the propane, 1 pound propane cans, they should work no matter what.
Okay, you want to show those off or not?
I'm actually on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. Is the sterno the same threads as the as those propane bottles?
No, there's adapters for those.
Oh, then you'll need to get the adapter for it then.
Yeah, there's one I saw that it was a butane style stove that was able to use propane. Now, let me see if I can find it.
I mean, you got all these little itty bitty little lanterns for like $15, $17, $20. But
Yeah, it's a little adapter
I mean, it's tiny.
for $7.69 that allow you, with a little hose that allow you to use those canisters like you would normally use. Get those little canister cans.
I'll pull it up so I can see it.
Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
wondering if those little miniature lanterns.
It's basically like it looks like that. Okay,
Okay.
and there's a little hose you can get with it.
Oh no, that's just a burner.
No, that's it's talking about this hose right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that would work with a regular canister stove, not just because it'll work with one of these.
Yeah, I'm talking about a lantern.
Now, lantern, I don't know.
Does
Let me
anybody
try-
know?
I'm sure you could, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know if they're the same threads.
No. So here's the thing. There's the one with the Colan,
Yeah.
with a propane one. Now the adapter for that should work with a butane.
Yeah.
But there's only one problem. It may not be as fuel efficient.
But it's small and tiny.
And because the canister does not hold that much.
Yeah.
Not like a 1 pound bottle does or a 5 pound bottle, So it's just a matter of fuel efficiency. Now you could go with something like this and just plug it in, use an adapter right there to plug it into your butane canister. That's great. But the thing is, like I said, those little canisters are only 8 ounces at a time.
Yeah, which is half of the 1 pound bottles.
Exactly. So they're half-pound canisters. So would you want to do that, or do you want to go with a full-on propane bottle, which is already a pound, which you could also refill using the 5-gallon big propane bottles. With the adapter, you can refuel those little 1 pound canisters.
But you can only put so much in before you start getting low.
Well, that's why you have to do it
There's not-
upside down,
Yeah, there's not as
and
there's
you
not
weigh
as much
them.
pressure. Yeah,
It's all by weight, not by volume. So you would actually have to weigh your a full canister before you start to give you an idea where how much to try to put in when you're trying to refill it. So your small 1 pound canisters are still the same weight, or at least approximate to that. But butane stove, the one butane stove that I found, Cecilia, is only $20 American, and that one. Give me a second here. I'll bring it up. Is the Walmart brand right here, as you can see, 1988. It's just like every other one. I don't know if it has the electronic ignition part. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it's got the light on. Yeah, right there, the little I'm not what you call it, the igniter deal. So it's a little different on the bottom there. If you can see how that one's made compared to the Coleman one, which is right here. See how that one's set up? It's just that this part here is a little different. Now, this one might be more fuel efficient. Who knows? What do you think, Jason?
Oh, I'm still going through to try to find a.
An adapter?
Well, not an adapter. If it just screw right into the top of those sternal gas containers.
That's the one adapter I just showed you. We'll work on those.
Yeah.
That'll allow you to be plug into a connector for a 1 pound propane bottle. All you do then is just need the little adapter hose to go run it off of that.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing it that way, then you could use but still the butane ones are still going to be more expensive in the long run because you'll end up going through more compared to the 1 pound canisters or the 5-gallon ones or something like that.
Okay. Oh, I see the little butane container. Hold on a minute. Don't change it.
Say what?
Oh, no. To get rid of that. There we go. I'm going to see that. Okay, so yeah, no. There's no threads on there.
Nope. It's a snap lock type situation.
Yeah. I see them now. I didn't know they were snap lock.
That's what this is showing you right here. Now,
That's
I don't know
okay.
if this one shows you the bottom of it or not.
Because I know they got the little torch propane bottles.
Okay, there's the thing. It's just, you see, it's showing you right there.
It just snaps on.
It snaps on. That's the part that snaps on right there. And that's the part that allows you to screw it into like you would a propane bottle.
But that's for a camp stove, not for a camp lantern.
But the thing is the same setup. The hose would be the same way. Now, like I said, that was just for a propane one. But that you got the adapter, which you can attach. There's, like I said, that's the adapter. That part right there, you can attach to a propane bottle setup.
And I would not use nap gas because it'd be too hot.
Probably.
But they got the same size propane bottles that have that threads on there.
Right. But like I said, that's just the adapter allows you to do that.
Yeah.
So if you need to use the little 1 pound canisters, or sorry, in this case, 8-ounce canisters,
Yeah.
then you probably could. You could even probably use the little round flat ones
Yeah.
with that. So those, I'm not sure how much those are. Let me check. Okay. Just like this one here. Premium blended fuel, butane fuel. That's how much is in that? It doesn't say. 4 ounces. That one's 4 ounces. That's a small one.
Yeah.
Now they probably have the bigger ones here somewhere. There's another 8-ounce one. Here it is.
There's the 1 pound.
That's a 4 ounce. That one is. Does it not say? That one just says 8 ounce. Though that doesn't. That's not. That's the one 8 ounce. That's an 8 ounce, but that's the different one.
Yeah.
I got to find the other one. Here's that refill thing for the butane one. You could use an adapter for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 ounces was like 10.97.
Let me try this one here.
Hey, Jason, check this out. This is a gas 1 version, which is different from the Coleman and the Ozark Trail, but it comes with 4 cans of fuel.
Already, yeah.
Yeah. That's actually kind of cool, right?
Yep.
For $32. And when you usually for like the Coleman one, it runs at like $29 with no fuel. And the other one is $19 with no fuel. And even at the bare minimum of those canisters being $1 something a piece to $2 something a piece, that's a deal unto itself. It's another $10 just right there. At least.
Yeah.
And savings. So for like a couple dollars more than the average one. So that's an option if you want to consider one of those. But I don't know if it comes with a case or not. It might just be just the way it is, you know?
Let's see, because I know they come with the 14 ounce. The Bromazinic propane bottles.
Yeah, the ones we use like
like little hand
torches.
Yeah.
Torch.
Those actually have the same threads as the 1 pound propane bottles.
Well, I've used them.
Yeah, those are great. Those would be great for those little itty bitty tiny lanterns.
Okay, look at this one here. This is all the adapter kits for all 3. From that one to that one.
Yeah.
That was actually using propane on that one. There's a butane one. And this one here, right here, I've seen this one used a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where all the images went to, but this one here, let's see, that one right there in the middle.
Yeah.
That allows you to use partially empty ones and use them to fill a put a couple of them together instead of using having about a half ton bunches of little ones that are half full and not open. They can just refill a couple of them fully instead of just wasting fuel. So that's a good deal right there. But that's not bad. You can refill your canisters that way or that way. But I don't know if that's propane. That's not propane up there. That's still one of those. But that's for a whole kit. That's not bad.
Yeah, the little slim the slim bottles.
Yeah, and there's it comes in a case too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like there's the adapter that we saw earlier for $7, and there's the other one for doing the propane refuels, and that's the one for the little butane canister to canister setups.
Yeah.
So, and it even tells you which way it's in and which one's out. So that's a good bonus too. So that's something I would consider if I had a lot of them on hand. Now, I generally run out of the butane ones faster than anything else. Do I have a couple extra? Yep. Do I have one over on my shelf right now? Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
One of the butane ones, not one of these, not one of those. But yeah. But it just depends on what you're looking for, what your budget is, and if you can find it in this kind that you need.
Like I said, the best thing to take with you is the 5-gallon container, but that's a big container.
Yeah, but the thing is, it'll last you a while. Now, I do use the 1 pound, the big 5-gallon ones when it's with my my buddy heater.
Yeah,
because that will last all night easily and keep you warm. Because you have that 5-gallon one, and all you've got to remember, even on cold nights, flip the thing upside down. It'll work better. It will balance upside down. But Cuisinart even has their own butane stoves.
Oh, yeah.
Now, look at this one here. $54 for...
24?
24 pack, yeah. Now, that one right there...
Yeah, those you can stick in a little nook and crannies and if you're traveling.
So let me check something here. That turns out to be $2.29 a piece for that price. So that's not bad, but still only 8 ounces.
Yeah.
Per. But they do last a while. It's not like you're going to use them consistently all the time. But if you're just using a little 1-burner stove or 2, depending on if you want to do both, it'll work. And I've used mine for my grilled cheese challenge multiple times because it's a nice little stove perfectly for that purpose.
Yeah, no, Molly and I, we whenever we go to Walmart, we go to our camping section. A lot of times we're like, we'll look at it, but we've never actually purchased it.
Well, like I said, right now, $29.90 something for the Coleman one, which is a little bigger and a little nicer, or $19.95 for the other one, the regular Walmart brand one. Yeah. It just depends on what you're going to spend and what kind of cooking and how you're going to use it.
Yeah, I think I just need to do a little bit more research.
Well, like I said, that adapter set that I showed you would not necessarily be a bad idea, especially since what you could do is use one of these to refuel a canister.
Oh, yeah.
If you have one of those little round canisters or whatever, you can combine all what's left of those little canisters into one. So you can actually reuse all your fuel, not just little bits, and have one with a partial, Yeah, but that's what I got. What do you think?
Like I said, they have different applications for different scenarios. I mean, you can have those in a stash for a long time. So you can stick them in little nooks and crannies.
But you got to make sure you keep the lids on those, because if they just get bumped, they can spurt out a lot, just like you
Yeah.
would if you're filling a butane lighter.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to wind down, Jason. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But there's you don't know what you're gonna you got to choose what you want to use and stuff like that. Like I lean towards the Coleman, but that one all gas one was a decent price with 4 bottles for free.
Oh yeah.
For $32 plus 4 bottles, that's a given. But it depends on how efficient it is. Since I've never heard of it until today, I can't tell you if it's a good deal or not. But I do know, well, from what I gather, sorry, let me correct myself. The Ozark Trail butane stove, while it might have higher BTU rate, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last as long. Each bottle is going to last as long, because it might go through fuel faster because at the higher BTU rate. So,
I just found one just now.
I found one what?
Like a little butane lantern.
Well, then
onto them.
Post it. Let me see it.
That's Fast Night gas lamp.
Well, then let me see the link. Post it
Uh,
in here. I'll show it on the screen for people to see.
Let me try and figure it out here because it's on the Walmart site.
Okay. Well, if I know what it is, I can look for it.
I just said it is a Fast Night gas
How do you
lamp.
spell that?
FESTNIGHT
Okay.
gas lamp, light butane. It's a little lantern. $20.
Okay, I see it. The BRS? Is that the BRS one?
Yeah, it looks like a lighter
Yeah.
in a glass jar.
Yeah, I'm looking at right at it. For $21.39.
1949.
Oh, I saw one for $29.39. Okay, let me see if there's another one. 1943.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have several different ones.
yeah,
They have one for $18.99.
yeah. It clips right
And
on.
another one for $16.90. Now they have a bigger one. I can't tell you how big it is. Oh, there we go. Here, check this out. Come on, get up there.
No, it fits on the butane.
I know. But the thing is, I found the butane one. I just gotta.
Yeah, it is right there. You just went right.
No, I found a cheaper one over here of the same thing.
Yeah,
And you see that's for $16.99.
that little flame will last a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, that's one $16.90 for this one. That's from Tom Shoe. The gas, that little thing would last you a while, like you said. Well, that's an option, but you still need some kind of holder to give it some legs or something. Keep it from tipping over. Because you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I hate to say this, but I am running low on my battery. Myself, not the machine or anything.
Have a good night.
So good night, everybody. Be well. Be safe. I love you all. Thank you all for coming. And I really appreciate it that if you guys get a chance to go check out my video for today, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, whatever it is, just check it out. So I'm out of here. Let me set my setup here. Forgot that part. Yeah. I'm out here at 5, 4,
Night all.
2, 1.